today's Gentle Fit class. How shall I describe today's class? Purposeful stretching. Stretching just to try to correct all of the negative effects that come about by this modern life of ours of sitting too much, not paying attention to our posture. It doesn't really matter what you do, our muscles are going to get tight and our joints are going to need opening and care. So let's just go ahead and start shifting in your seat. This is like exercise or fitness for the rest of us. We're not trying to get ready for any Olympic events. We don't try to twist into really, really difficult pretzel poses. I want this to be fitness that you can look forward to every day. And let's round your spine. Inhale, exhale. Fitness that you can feel comfortable doing. Man, woman, young or old. So notice that I'm also involving my spine. Inhale, exhale. We're rocking forward and backwards on that pelvis. Inhale, exhale. When we start the classes, we do shallower moves, and then the moves get deeper and they start to involve more body parts. Inhale, exhale. When you're new, it might seem very complicated, but your brain will soon adapt. As your body awareness improves, the classes will get easier, and that awareness will be carried through into daily life. I've had many people report to me, "Oh, I keep hearing your voice when I'm at home." And I'm trying not to be insulted by that. No, it's a good thing, unless it's your spouse saying, "You're nagging me." I guess I can get away with it, and then your spouse doesn't have to nag you. Inhale, exhale, and let's just keep it going and nice and pretty up, and let's go the other way. Inhale, exhale. No, I'm not insulted. Of course, it feels good to know that things I'm saying are sticking with you. All right, let's hug a beach ball. Keep making a nice hollowed spot in the front of your body for it. Inhale, exhale. Think about those elbows and how if you lift them up, it opens up your upper back. Halfway up, inhale, and then you'll exhale. You might have a little more room to lift those arms up a little higher. And let your hands fall to the base of your neck. Sit up tall. Let's open those elbows. Touch to the front. Open those elbows. Pull in your stomach. Let's not forget about that. Elbows touch. Open and touch. Let's put your side of your hands together. Okay, and lift. Stomach's in. I'm just turning a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. See my face. Lift, and then one more hold. This is a strengthening part. Press the elbows together. Lift, 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 lift. Oh, relax. Those are harder than they look. You guys are doing well. Okay. As you let your head relax towards the front, let's just put a little pressure with the fingertips. Lift up. Let the head relax. A little pressing with the fingertips. And lift into your fingers. Real good. Let's do the other side. Let your head relax, sort of on a diagonal. It's not forward or sideways. A little pressure. Lift into your fingers. So this is a real gentle way to stretch and strengthen, and to use isometrics to strengthen those real tender neck tissues. One more. Exhale. Don't forget to pull in the belly and lift into your fingers. Good. And arch, pressing the head into your fingers. Good. And relax. Lift, lift. You've got a squirrel in the closet back there. Cameron's looking for equipment, I think, in the back room. So if you hear that, we film at a real live fitness studio in Spring Green. So you'll often hear noises and banging around from weights and people talking. That's great. Also, I can see my members taking this class, and I know what kind of cues to give people, what things maybe they're not quite understanding, and I think that helps you as a viewer because you'll have the same misunderstandings or movement patterns as what is going on here in front of me. And then you can comment on Facebook about classes you like or things you notice. Oh, okay. Good. We all lifted up our arms and Cameron was able to come through everybody with a big light lift and pull down. So as you notice your body changing, comment on it because chances are somebody else is noticing. For instance, we were just talking about how body awareness can help maybe catch something that might be going on early on in the development of some sort of disease or problem. And by being a little bit more body aware, you catch it a little earlier than if you weren't quite so aware. Okay, let's circle this. Okay, pull in your stomach because that's going to help lift this thigh. Let's hold it out without dropping it yet. Flex, lift, 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 lift. Let's try to hit your hand. So leave your hand in place. Instead of dropping your hand like that, hold it there and lift to the hand. There you go. Ooh, that's a lot. That really gets your hip flexors. These are really important muscles. All right, little arch. And then let's circle this other leg. And then hold it out here, flexing that foot, pulling in your stomach. You can hang onto the seat and lift. A few more, hand above to make sure you're challenging yourself. And lift, good. Ooh, let's extend and stretch that now. And the other side. Good. One more time. Turn around. Let's extend your left arm. So if you're mirroring me, I'll call out what you should be doing. Pull in your stomach. Try to get your head and neck up over your chest. And then relax your head. Tighten your arms, shoulder to wrist. Let's go the other way. Drop that leg in. This is a great stretch for your psoas. If you've ever had someone suggest you should stretch your psoas to relieve some low back pain, this is one of them. All right, turn your chest towards me, lift your arm. Inhale, exhale. Good. Let's rotate that arm. Good, and come out. Good, two arms out at your sides, right straight out from your shoulders. And let's rotate the fingertips towards me and then towards the back of the room. Think about trying to lift those wrists facing the ceiling. Fingertips down. It's probably really pulling on your nerves. Do your best to extend your arm all the way. Lift, lift. Stomach in. Squeeze your bottom. Good. And up. And then rotate. And fingertips towards the ceiling. circle the shoulders. Try to relax the head as opposed to like pushing it forward or one side or the other. Think only about the shoulders. Press, 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 press. All right, now open to the back. Pinch that pencil. Extend, push against these invisible walls to help you last a little longer. Circle, circle, circle. All right, forward, elbows back and out. A little bit of relief. Back and out. Good. As you sit here, let's try stretching your lower spine. Have your feet out in front of you and arch your back at the bottom just for a little bit. Good. And round your lower spine. Good. Our arms are still up. You guys are doing good. That burning is not a bad feeling. That is just weaker muscles being conditioned to do more than they're used to. And it's different from a knife pain. A knife pain, well, you know what that's like, but this burning is not a knife pain. All right, to the front. Elbows, elbows, elbows. All right, and open those palms. Okay, get those elbows up. Yeah. Lift, lift. You got to breathe heavy for this one. Don't be embarrassed. And that'll help you go further. And relax. All right, rotate. You guys are doing great. You're good sports. All right. All right, reach and reach. In fact, let's see, have your hand, your right hand at your side, just straight by your side, get your shoulders back. Make a fist with your right hand and move the fist towards you. Okay, can you see that very clearly? Okay, now ask yourself if your elbow is straight or if you bent your elbow. Try to keep the elbow straight, bend the wrist. All right, so you'll look towards that shoulder. And now I'd like you to rotate the entire arm and shoulder away from you and look away. Inhale. Exhale. Try to drop the non-working shoulder. Keep your other elbow straight. Now let's rotate towards. Your arm will rotate towards you. Fist will rotate towards you. So this is some of that neurological pathways being opened. You know, if you're struggling, like bending this and keeping this straight, it's a new challenge. All right, rotate both the arm and the face. And we're trying to be nice and tall. That's another thing. Pull in your belly. One more time towards your right shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Drop your non-working shoulder and release. Good. All right. Left hand, make a fist. Bend your wrist so that your fist goes towards you. Keep this elbow straight. All right, rotate the whole arm in towards you, trying to maintain that bend in the wrist. Let's look towards that shoulder. Big inhale, exhale. Think about this shoulder and let it relax. Now let's turn towards the other way. Inhale, exhale. Change directions with the arm and the face. And the other way. Inhale, exhale. Relax your shoulders. Good. And release all that tension. Let's look down towards your right. And then over towards your left. Right arm is up, and let's bend at a 90 degree. So from the side, elbow is in line with my shoulder. And then let's try to move the hand a little further back, further than the elbow. Okay, that's a nice stretch. Release, stretch, release, stretch, release. Good. So one more. Now bend at the wrist as if you've got a tray in your hand, and let's press straight up. Feel your back muscles. In fact, use your back muscles to get your arm in this position. Sometimes it's real common to think about the hand because that's the most obvious thing moving around, but it's your back muscles that was more involved actually with that. Let's do the other arm. So you'll have your arm straight out from your shoulder, 90 degree, and then let's try to get a little movement. Inhale, exhale. You could do this facing a wall with your, or in a doorway with your elbow against the frame, and then you'd be trying to move just your wrist away while keeping your elbow on the door frame. Okay, inhale, exhale. Put that tray in your hand and press up. Feel those back muscles engage by your shoulder blade and on the back of your shoulder. Press and relax. When I relax out of it, I like to rotate my hands and shoulders in and then come up and pinch that pencil between your shoulder blades. Good. All right, let's put our hands to the front. And imagine you've got like a bar in your hands and someone is pulling on it. All right, so your shoulders will lengthen, but you don't want your body to follow. You're resisting. Okay, relax or even it up. Extend through the shoulders. Now let's pull the shoulders back a little further until you pinch that pencil. You might need to widen the hands a little bit to really get those shoulder blades pinched in the back. Let's try to keep the elbows straight. Pull your stomach in because it's easy to arch everything. Are you still pinching that pencil? Thinking about those muscles back there. Lift, lift, lift. Try not to tighten the head and neck. Just the back, upper back, and relax. Yeah, I tense my neck. Let's do one arm at a time. Let's put your left hand up in the air. These are apple pickers. So it's just one arm now. You might find it easier. Extend through the shoulder. Pull the shoulder back. Elbow stays straight. Extend. Pull it back. Extend. Pull it back. Now let's move out to the side and we'll do the same thing. Lift. Extend. Like you're being held here, but you still need to reach something that's a little further out of your reach. And then this opens and the oils can get in there and soothe. Lift. Extend. Lift. Extend. Rotate. And move back. Look the other way. All right, relax through the shoulder, and let's just do a really relaxed circular motion around the head. And then we'll do the other arm. So we'll do the apple pickers. Extend. And just in case you're not sure, we're not turning, okay? Pull the shoulder back. So from the side, extend, push, push, push. Maybe wax on, wax off, and shoulder back. Extend, and back. One more. Extend, and back. And then we'll do the same similar move, but from the side, palm up. Extend, shoulder up by your ear. Extend, and in. Hold a little longer. Stomach in, try to relax the neck. You're just pulling the shoulder. Extend. And then try to move a little further to the back. Arms up, one arm up, other arm reach. Let's think about the bottom arm. Try to touch the floor without moving. Try to reach the ceiling at the same time. All right, now someone is going to push you from the back and pull your arms behind you. It's a great opener. Let's come out of that enough to kind of squeeze your belly, reach for the floor, lift for the ceiling, same time. Oops, keep your spine long. All right, lean it, pull it. Whew, relax. I feel that like in my mid to low back because I tend to really overarch. So if you're feeling it somewhere, loosen up. Take a moment to get rid of that tension. All right, so continue to pull the stomach in. Remember those vacuums, those holds. Poke a hole in the ceiling. Reach low for the floor. Oops. Lift, extend. You guys are really doing great. Someone's pushing and pulling. Think about opening the armpits. Reach, extend, open, and take pressure off. Good. Round your back. Pull the belly in. Inhale, we'll do that side one more time. So it's your left arm up. Lift the shoulder up by the ear, lengthen it, and extend towards the floor. Good. And open. Good. And let's move your arms like a clock. And rock forward on your pelvis. Pull your tailbone back. Release your legs from the seat. And stick that chest out. And slightly lean over. Okay? You have to pull your belly in to support your spine in this position. Okay, we're sort of like an airplane. I can see the bottom of everybody's neck. All right, find those upper back muscles, those shoulder blades, and squeeze together to lift the arms. Lift and lift, and then we'll rotate the arms, making it harder. Lift, lift. Without throwing the arms, it's by squeezing the back. Let's go around. Maybe you can get a little lower. Lift. Maybe you'd like to get lower, but with one arm over your head, it's way too hard. That's all right. Let's find a way for you. Get two hands back by your hips and squeeze. Every little bit that your arms go around and up over makes it harder. So go incrementally. You don't have to go the most difficult right out of the gate. So get stronger at your own pace. All right, we'll round it again. And I'm going to, this is called, link my fingers together and press. All right, and come up. Good. Can you reach behind you and link your fingers together and try to extend the elbows? It will pull your shoulders back. Okay, release. And then we'll reach back with one arm. Find a height that's comfortable for you. Sit on the edge of your chair. Okay. And some of you might be more comfortable with your thumb down or your thumb up. So experiment that. I like the thumb up position for your shoulders. Inhale, exhale. Not a lot of forward movement, but I'm letting gravity just pull all of this through here. And we'll do the other side. Inhale, exhale. And let gravity stretch the wrist, the elbow, the shoulder. Terrific. All right, let's do a little bit more for your legs. Let's extend your right leg out and rotate. Now lift, point, and reach. There's something just barely out of your reach and you need to get there. Opening up this joint. Circle. So an eccentric move, that means you're strengthening in the opened joint position and relax. That was hard. All right, let's do the other side. Flex and rotate. And then we'll point, extend, reach, 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 circle. Don't forget to breathe. Wonderful. And lift. I like to turn so I can hang on to the chair while I let my leg drop. Good. Grabbing your pant leg or having a band handy. And we'll do the other side before we finish up. Start thinking about your day tomorrow and plan to come back and do a class right away in the morning so that it doesn't get pushed aside and that you can live better longer. And the next season that comes up, whether it's gardening or bike riding, whatever activity you enjoy, will just be that much easier in the days to come. So I'll see you next time in class. Thank you.